Good evening. How's it going, Rav? Let's turn this down a little bit. And just turn this... Well, let's just turn it all the way down. Slowly. Dramatically. Alright, let's just pop on over to that lovely game. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about the stream other than I'm live, and that's about it. Wasn't really planning on streaming. Yeah, I figured if I didn't stream at all today, I don't know if I ever would have streamed again. It's when I can't stream, it's really hard to come back. And I was like, well, I don't have anything else to do, so I might as well click that button. And there's no real reason, you know. You can change. You can change me, or you can change, because you're not going to change me. So yeah, I don't know. Well, Friday I didn't stream. Everything okay? Yeah, I mean, for the most part, just like I said, it's, you can change yourself. Well, that's good. My daughter is 4 and she can use the bathroom by herself. So I would hope at your age, you're able to change yourself. Yeah, like I couldn't stream Friday because I was concerned about the storm coming through. It was really windy. Like, it was dangerously windy. And, you know, I'm surrounded by like 80 pine trees, and I was just waiting for, I don't know, most of them to start coming down. So I figured it wasn't really worth streaming and having power outages and whatever, because I still can't figure out why my stream goes down randomly. Now, I did a bandwidth test tonight with that Twitch test app, and I typically run it. I check out the 2 Virginia servers and the 2 New York servers, and they're usually pretty close together. So I just picked the one with the shortest round trip, which was like 17 milliseconds. Sometimes it's Virginia, sometimes it's New York. Tonight it was New York. I don't know what else to do. I made a bunch of changes. You know what they say, if you're having a problem, you should probably change a lot of variables at once, so you have no idea what worked or what didn't. So that's what I did. I changed a bunch of stuff. I clicked on a bunch of boxes. I checked a bunch of boxes. I selected a bunch of things. I reset everything. I don't know. I don't think it's me, honestly. Like, OBS says, well, it's not us, because all the stuff that you're saying is wrong has to do with your connection. Well, like, I'm supposed to have like 1.2 gig down over my cable and like 40 up. So it's not like a bandwidth issue. I don't typically have like drops in my internet for any other device. But I'm glad you didn't lose power, Argent. We didn't either. My mom did, and she lives more to the south of me, and we actually got worse weather than she did. It just, you know, we all live rurally here, so you don't really know what's going to happen, because it all depends on how well your neighbors take care of their property. Because if they don't, like, I had a couple of rotten trees cut down, I don't know, like a couple years ago, because I didn't want them to come down on their own. And I'm glad I did, because they very well could have landed on either my garage or my neighbor's house. We're talking like, I don't know, 60 plus 80 foot, you know, pine trees. That's quality internet for living in coal country. Yeah. Well, I don't get it. I literally, like, I don't get 1.2 gig down. I'm lucky if I get like 7, 8, 9. I don't even know if I've ever seen 9. But, my computer is not directly connected. I am hardwired, but I'm running through a switch. And I ran all of this Cat 6, so I know the internet cabling is up to par because I ran it and I tested it. The modem I bought, my routers are rather new, so my gear is in good shape. If there's a problem, it's between me, my house outside and the ISP. There's nothing else. Or it's Twitch, because OBS says it's not their problem. And I don't typically drop frames. My connection just dies. So it's not like I can even prepare for it. Like, I can't say like, oh, there go my frames, guys. I might lose you. I just look over and it's like connecting to chat. I'm like, well, I guess something happened. I don't know. So that kind of stuff also doesn't make me want to click on that button, because it's real annoying when I can't control it. I've done as much as I can do. But Monday I was just too tired. And I got like probably close to 8 hours of sleep, which is too much for me. So oddly enough, I could barely I was like yawning all night. There's no way I could have done anything worthwhile. Now, I'm not saying that I can do anything worthwhile tonight. I just figured I would come on and do some Bowser attempts. I haven't played since last Wednesday, so I'm going to be really bad. So I'm probably just going to go grind for a bunch of lives, come back, do some Bowser attempts. If I beat him, I'll probably just end it. Like, that's kind of why I'm here. I just figured I'll fire it up and see if I can beat Bowser on its own stream. Like, I don't want to have to cut the stream to start Super Metroid. So if I can beat Bowser tonight, then I'll just save Super Metroid for Friday. But yeah, so nothing really major going on, just streamer stuff. It's just life. I wish I had more time to stream, so it's really hard to come on and just stream for a couple hours, but here I am coming on even later than usual. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm such I'm a walking contradiction, essentially. But how's everybody else doing? How was the holiday for you all? I know Argent had some rough weather, but definitely could have been worse. It's been pretty insane what's been going on up in Buffalo. And, we almost moved there not long ago. When we decided to come back east, we actually almost moved to Buffalo. And we almost moved to North Carolina, too. So that might have been not so bad. Carolinas seem pretty nice and tame, weather-wise. I don't know about other things, but weather is an important thing to consider where, depending on where you live. Well, so like I said, I could have been neighbors with Rob. Yeah, I know. And Brahms. Brahms is also down that way. Dan's Gaming. There's a lot of people down in the Carolinas. Must have some good internet down there or something. You know what? Let's go. I'll go this way. I want to go back to this star up here. Christmas went well for a change. Okay. Wasn't depressed or anxious. Enjoyed the time with the family. Well, that's good to hear. I can't say 100% that that's how I feel about it, but, it is what it is. I like to be more prepared than we were, so that kind of stresses me out. Because I essentially make people come to us now that we have a child. Like, yeah, I'm done traveling for the holidays. If you want to see us, you know where we live. So, we both come from divorced parents. So if they all want to come, it's rather busy. You know, it's a lot of people over a lot of different days, and I'm not a big fan of people. I don't care if it's family or friends. Like, I don't care if one friend comes over. That's fine. If two want to come over, that's pushing it. I'll be like, I don't know. I'll get back to you. I can only handle one of you guys at a time. But I pretty much have like one friend, so it's not really a problem. So it wasn't a lot of family. My daughter had a program at school for the different holidays. So she had one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. So we had different parents come because I don't know, they might be okay together, but it's less stressful for us if the opposing parents are not together. It's just weird. Like, they haven't been together for most of our lives, so it's a bit bizarre when they're in the same room together for us. So we typically try to do things separately with each of our groups of parents. Like, we'll have the moms together and stuff like that, but like, we don't mix like my mom and my dad and their people. You know, we just try and keep them separated. There hasn't really been any major issues because of that. You know, like, it's not like we have to like break up fights or anything, but I just feel like it's easier mentally for us to focus on one parent at a time of our own. Like, she can have her mom and I'll have mine. You don't visit or talk to your dad's side of the family? Yeah, that happens. And sometimes it's for the best. You know, I'm not going to pry, but just from personal experience, sometimes I would kind of wish people would just leave me alone. It would be a lot simpler. But I try and have relationships with everybody so that my daughter knows who everybody is. It's not really fair to her. She didn't have the choice to, we kind of decided that she was going to deal with this. So we're trying to make it as easy as possible, essentially, for her, because we know what it's like to be on the other side of that. So I think we're doing okay on that side. Hey, Harsh. Is today the day? I don't know. Harsh. I wish I was in a better mindset. This is sort of like I'm trying to rip off the start streaming Band-Aid. It was like weather-related postponement on Friday. Monday I was just too tired, and today was just I don't know. I said earlier I just needed to push the button so I didn't disappear again, because it's really hard to start streaming again after not streaming. Even if it's not typically anything that I can control. You know, weather. I don't really like to put my stream at risk, my equipment at risk when there's, bad weather. But then it's so hard to just come back. Like, I'm very much a person that likes a schedule. And when that schedule gets broken, it throws me off, and it's really hard to get back into it. And I said before, like, there are some nights like I just don't want to be sitting here. But once I get started, I feel better. So I feel better already that somebody showed up. Just like, So I'm okay. I'm just I'm gonna have to get warmed up. And I know I will beat this at some point. I don't honestly feel like it's very difficult. I don't have any muscle memory when it comes to this game, so I'm probably going to be pushing the wrong buttons and all that stuff. Let's see. Argent says, so does she get like 4 different Game Boys on Christmas morning? She does actually get like 4 days of Christmas, because each parent of ours, so each grandparent for her will come with a bundle of stuff for her. My dad lives in Florida, so they ship up a couple boxes of stuff for her. Well, us too. I'm not just saying like she gets everything, but it's pretty much, we're old now and we just tell people we don't need anything. Just give her stuff. So yeah, she gets to open stuff over many days. And she asked us one day, she's 4, she's like, we're eating dinner, I think, and she turns to Granddaddy Sparkle Horse and she's like, is Santa Claus real? She was really thinking about it. And we were just like, if you think Santa's real, then he's real. That's all that matters. If you think he's real, he's real. That's all that matters. And she was like, okay. Like she just accepted that answer. There's no reason to really get any deeper on that. It's not like I don't want to stop streaming. It's just, it's hard. I don't like my schedule. I liked it when I was streaming every day. I feel like I'm more in tune with the games when I can play more often. And when, I just feel so bad at games when I can only stream here and there. And I still enjoy the games, but I'm not here, honestly, I'm not here for your entertainment. I just happen to be playing games and streaming. I'm not streaming to play games. I'm playing games no matter how poorly I am. It's just for me because I've always liked playing games. So I just decided to stream it. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to be entertaining. But if I am, it's fine. I'm not like actively trying to not be entertaining. Yeah, I mean, people that stream understand it. And I get that from you, Harsh, too. Like, you are playing games, and you really don't care what chat says, or you're just doing your thing, and I get it. That's what I do too. But I mean that in a nice way. I mean, I know you care, but it's like you're not going to be the one to fall victim to backseating in chat and stuff. You're just like, I'm going to play the game however I want. You don't like it? You can just get out. I don't really care. I kind of like when people try and tell me what to do, because then I'll just say, cool story. I'm going to do whatever I want. So I don't actively have plans to stop. It's just, I don't have the schedule that I want. And so it's just, as I get frustrated in games, I get frustrated on the streaming side of it too. That's about it. But I still like it. So I was like, I better push the button. I gotta beat this game. And I don't know if you were here when I said it, Harsh, but my goal here was I'm just gonna grind on Bowser. Hopefully I beat him. And if I do, then that's gonna be it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna try and finish this game. And then we'll start fresh with Super Metroid on Friday. But I do appreciate all of you that stop by and chat, and of course the lurkers too. I'm a big lurker. All right, let me take a quick sip of my drink, and then we'll just do some Bowser attempts. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to expect here. I know what to do for most of the fight. It's when it gets to the phase after the flames, Bowser doesn't fly around as much. So I'm still not quite sure how to hit him with stuff that I'm throwing, upward, and he's not really moving. So maybe I will try to see if I can run and throw it up, and maybe that'll give it some angular momentum. Give it, throw a little curve on it. I don't know if the physics like that exist. And I do want to point out today, I was doing some reading about, I don't even know what, but I know that doesn't really make sense. I'll just get to the point. The point was, people were discussing Super Mario World. I just can't remember how I got to that point. I don't remember what the original story was, but people were discussing Super Mario World and the controls. And there was a mini argument about whether Super Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World had the superior controls. And I was like, yes, thank you. I still feel that Super Mario 3 had better controls. They just made more sense to me. Less slippery. Now, with All-Stars, I don't know. I haven't done that much research, but maybe somebody out there happens to know offhand. When they remade or ported the games, I'm not sure how they did it, from NES to Super Nintendo, it's my guess that the games that were on NES are now using physics from the Super Nintendo Super Mario World type games. Is that a thing or not? Because when I play Super Mario Brothers on All-Stars, Mario feels slippery like he kind of does in Super Mario World. So I don't know if anyone happens to know offhand. If not, that's fine. I'll just look it up if I happen to remember. So, yeah, we'll stream here. I don't really have a schedule tonight. It's like whenever I feel like it. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. My daughter doesn't have school this week at all. But, we'll see what we can do. You can't remember? Okay. My daughter was playing one a little bit, and I was just showing her how to play it. And I was dying to the stupidest stuff. I was like, I can almost speed run through some of one, and I was not doing well. So I feel like it's not the same. It can't be. It's on a different system. Like, I'd be surprised if it was a one-to-one representation of the original. I don't know. All right, let's go in and try and remember how to play this game, because I have no idea. Yoshi, I wish you could come with me. I could use the hit points. Just being honest. I've got no real connection to Yoshi. All right, let's turn the lights on. We've got Ninja Guy. Ninja Guy Den. We're in the Ninja Guy Den. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that. Did you ever realize that? Okay. I think once we get over here, there's a checkpoint. Yeah. Okay. I realized that we're in the Ninja Guy Den. Right now. Yeah, you asked. You asked. The dots say so much. Okay. Oh, man. See, that's the kind of stuff we don't want to do. All right. So we lost. Oh, my God. Why wasn't the stupid cape? I just feel like quitting right now. I just want to quit right now. The cape did nothing. And why? So I start here as Little Mario? Why don't I get... I feel like if I'm starting there, I should get... I should be starting as, like, the Cape Mario, you know? The cape was useless. Like, oh, use the cape. Use the spin jump. They never work. That's why I don't use that. I made it this far with hardly any cape and, like, almost no spin jump. Oh my God. Throw it. What are you doing? God, I love these controls. They're so crisp. They always do exactly what I want. Amazing game. 10 out of 10. That's why we got 20 lives. You know, this should last us a good 5 minutes or so. It takes as long as it takes. No idea how to play this game, and I'm at the final boss. I presume. Yay. We hit him 2 times. Amazing. Now. I don't know what to do when I get stuck in the fire there. Peach is down there in that clown mobile. Yeah, she'll give me a mushroom. Big deal. I thought I would be able to do it with the cape, but the cape did nothing, and I lost it. Yeah, she's in the cargo hold. Come over here, you dummy. Okay, like, I get this part. And typically the flames don't really bother me a whole lot, but I think I have to, like, stand over here for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why.
Hello. I've been trying to reach you about Extreme's extended warranty.
Oh, hold on. I gotta pause this. Rose. Hello.
Welcome to Costco.
Hi, Sarandon.
I love you.
I didn't even see you there. Black Rose Storm resubscribed for 6 months. Thank you so much. Wow. What a night. I'm just getting started here, dying to, you
should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? Because the light was on.
Yeah, because the light was on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. What an... Man, so much is happening right now. How is everybody? How am I? Well, I'm live. That wasn't really decided until, you know, right before I hit the button. So, yeah, I'm okay. It's just, you know, I'm trying to get back on the horse again after I didn't stream because of weather on Friday, and then I was tired on Monday, and I was like, I gotta I gotta push that button, even if it's late. And I thought I saw you doing... You were doing Kingdom Hearts, but have you not been playing Fallout? Weren't you playing Fallout? I thought you were playing Fallout. Oh, welcome, everybody. I am playing, believe it or not, I'm playing Super Mario World for the first time ever. And I'm on the final boss. I've been here before. I'm not very good at the fight. So I'm on here to grind the final boss. Because next... Oh, you weren't in the mood, so you switched back to Kingdom Hearts. Gotcha. Yeah, I had the OG Kingdom Hearts for PS2 back in the day. I honestly had no idea what was going on, and I never finished it. I honestly don't even remember how far I got, but I was like, what is happening? And why am I doing any of this? And I never finished it. I think my wife played it a little bit more than I did, but I don't think she even finished it. But I know it's like a mega popular series. It's just, I didn't know what to make of it. I was really excited when I heard about it being, like, I was one of the first, like, I bought it probably pretty close to release day. I was like, this game is going to be amazing. And I was like, wait, what am I doing? And why am I doing that? Who are you? It was very confusing. I'm sure it would make sense if I'd play it again, but back then I was a little thrown off. But I've never played anything other than the little bit of the first one. So how different are, like, what's a remix of a game? Is it the same game? It's not like a remaster. Did they like add content to it or what? Is it something that can be easily explained, or is it something I just need to look up? The camera actually moves. Okay. Hey, I would be totally happy if they would add something like that into the old 64 games. Like, I tried playing Mario 3D All-Stars, and, you know, I never had an N64. So I'm like, oh, I can finally play Mario 64. And I was like, I think I got to like the desert world. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about this camera idealio. You know, coming from the outside, I was like, I don't know if this aged well. I can see why people liked it back then, but I had trouble getting into it. So the remix has a little bit of content added, and they added some updates, like the camera movement and just smoother frame rate. Hey, right there, that kind of stuff can really make a game. I know, Harsh. I remember you. I was like, I don't know how you did it, but I know you're not a first timer, so it's probably not as difficult. You once played Mario 64 in a museum. Is that so? In a museum? In a museum. Sorry to hear that come out of your mouth. That's not real, by the way. What are you saying? In a what kind of museum? What are you saying? Played in a museum? Are you saying I should be in a museum? Man, I don't like thinking about consoles I grew up with being in museums. Oh, man. Early 3D cameras in video games were rough. Yeah, they were. Hey, you know, I think they're still kind of working out the kinks. I think they're working out the kinks yet. I mean, just look back at, you know, Dark Souls. I think there are some problems there yet. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But how many times can you blame the camera? It was in the Strong National Museum of Play. I'm not familiar with that. It sounds like it would be like a gaming museum, which is cool. I've sort of been to a gaming museum. It was actually a pinball arcade, if you want to call it that. But you paid a fee, and this guy had, hundreds, maybe thousands of pinball machines going back many, many decades, like the earliest pinball machines all the way up until modern ones. And they were all free play. Like whatever machine was on, you could play it. And if you wanted one on, he would come over and turn one on and maybe turn some others off because it got really hot in this. It was like a warehouse just lined with pinball machines. Hey, I understand, Rose. Yeah, completely understand. Work has you basically working full-time even though you're part-time worker. Yeah. But I really appreciate you, just coming in and saying hi. The subs and the raids, never necessary, but very much appreciated. And, you're amazing. And so is your community. Thank you so much for popping on in here. Always good to see you. Hope you had a nice holiday. Yeah, I'm always lurking in the streams and your Discord and stuff, so I try to keep up. You seem like you're busy. Okay, chat. No judgment. I'm awful at this game. I'm also old, so I have a handicap. Yeah, I'll be back Friday, after tonight. Hopefully with some Super Metroid. I got to beat Bowser here. As long as it takes, I will be here fighting Bowser. Chat can laugh all they want. I made it through Dark Souls 2 mostly. I think I can handle Super Mario World. All right. Let's get back to this. Where are we at? That's the jump button. Okay. I got to make sure my finger's on the right button. I wish I was making this up. Okay. Now he's dropping his balls on me. We're doing the spin jump. We're spinning and winning. Now he's gonna throw some more guys out. Okay. This is the part I can't do. I don't know how to hit him, and now I'm gonna die. But that's fine, I'll just keep going and getting lives. Hey, I don't know. Oh god. Nope. I don't know. I'm more concerned about that getting dropped on me and getting chopped up by the propeller. Let's just get over the ball as fast as possible and not try and stay out from under him. Stop. Can you stop following me, please? I can't hit him like this. I don't get it. I can skip over this ball okay now. I don't bounce my way into the propellers as much as I used to. I don't know. All right. Okay. And we'll just die to nothing. Love this boss fight. So fun. So fun. I just want to get back into it. I don't need the dramatic intro. I wish we could skip that. See, he moves a lot more in this part. He's got a nice arc. Like, I get that. And now the flames. And we want to be on this side. When the flames come down. Okay, something like that. Help. Here's a mushroom. It will barely help you, but it's all I have. Like, she couldn't fit a feather in there, but she could fit a mushroom. I don't know about that. All right. I think I've gotten a hit on him one time in this phase, like the last time I played this, which would have been like a week ago. Yeah, anybody out there who's not following Rose, go ahead and do that. She's super nice. Oh my god, jeez. I hate this phase so much. Oh my god. This is so annoying. I wish I knew how to play this game. How could I make it to that boss and like not know how to play it? Jeez. I just can't hit him. And it doesn't seem like I'm getting any more mushrooms or anything. So I can pretty much get to this part, no problem. Hey, we hit him. Oh, I hit him twice. That's the first time I think I've ever hit him 2 times in that phase. And I don't know how I did it, honestly. Oh god, not the fire again. Oh, you can give me another mushroom? Oh, that's very kind of you. Alright. So now he's gonna try and bounce on me. That's not cool. Oh. I don't know. This whole time I was wondering when Rose would be streaming, and until this raid, you realized you never followed? Oh, yeah. It happens. I think Acho Calvo, who is... Well, he's still technically a mod. I haven't seen him in quite a while. I think it was Acho. He was watching me for weeks and never followed. And I wasn't an affiliate yet. I was like, yeah, you know, following would be pretty cool. Considering you're here like every day that I'm live. Now it's like, I don't care. I'm already an affiliate. I don't care if you follow or not. Got what I wanted. Not really. I'm sure this is pretty easy to do, like without getting hit. I don't have the muscle memory, and I also don't have the actual memory of playing this when I was younger and knowing what's coming. It's a lot more important than you think. Okay, that was... Oh my god, no! Why? Why? Oh, why couldn't I be a big boy? Well, we'll get it at some point. Like I said, I'm just going to keep playing it until I beat it, whenever that is. Whenever that is, it is. It's not now. I Can't seem to land on these guys when I want to. I just clip. I guess I assume like their body is a hitbox, but it's not. It's like the middle of them is a hitbox. I don't know. I've died to them many times just by clipping their nose. It's because like I landed in front of them while they were walking. So essentially they killed me by walking into me. So that's kind of cool. That's the kind of stuff that makes me think that, you know, this game has room for improvement. Still, it's a fine game, but coming at it at this point in my life. All right, so I thought they were spaced out so that you could go between them, but apparently not always. I don't know. Is there like a secret power-up somewhere? Because that would be handy. No. But before we die, I'll go top up on lives again. So we'll keep doing this. The music is pretty good, so it's got that going for it. And I'm always holding run. Okay. So we got that. I don't know what the secret is with the flames here. I thought if I would start on the left and then go right, it would be okay. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out the pattern there. This kind of reminds me of like music from like a Ninja Turtles game. Some of the times I gotta say like Mario music is really not that good. A lot of the times it is, but there are some times when I'm like, I don't know if I really like this song. Or like the ending music to Legend of Zelda, like the NES Legend of Zelda. That sounds like Mario music to me. I don't know why, it just does. Alright, that one didn't land. You think it's because I hear it over and over again? I guess so. But this is good. Like, this is good music. It's kind of heavy. You know, I'm a metalhead. Oh my god, I don't know how to hit him in this phase. Like, he doesn't move enough. I wish I did. I tried running and throwing the guy. It seemed like it maybe helped a little bit, but I'm afraid I'm just going to end up running into the propeller. So now what? Flames again. And he's going to do the bounce. Oh my god, there's like so much stupid stuff going on. I'll try not to be bad, but no guarantees. Oh. Oh my god, why do they have to kill me like that? That's really annoying that they have that kind of hitbox. Like, I know what I'm trying to do, it just doesn't let me do it. Like, I will jump on this guy. Oh, you were off by a pixel. That equals death. So now we gotta wait again for this nonsense part. Okay. Oh, missed. I don't usually miss that one. Just get rid of him. Stay on the left. Okay. He's coming back. I don't like that he comes back. I still can't hit him with it. I still can't. I just want this to be over at this point. You know? I'm sure you do too. You know, children played this many years ago. Okay. That was better. I can't say I'm really excited to get this far. But here we are again. I'm getting slightly more consistent. You know? So we got an extra mushroom now, so that's good. I don't know what the trick is here, other than, you know, don't get hit by stupid stuff. Let's get the mushroom at least. I can't hit him. He's off the screen. He was off the screen. Oh, all right. I thought. Oh, God. Well, that's not working. Oh. Almost ran, like, straight into the propeller. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the time either. I don't really understand what I'm doing here. I just can't do it. I really wish I could start out with a power-up. I hate having to start as little Mario. I'm slightly more consistent. I still don't feel good about the second phase. What? He just turned around and killed me with his nose. Now we gotta wait. I hate this part. We gotta wait. Hey, Brady. How's it going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I'm dying over and over again to Bowser. My first time playing Super Mario World. My first time playing a Super Nintendo game. You got a new TV? Awesome. I just got my head chopped off. So that's how it's going. Cool. What kind of TV did you get? Did you get an OLED? I hear they're all the rage these days. I'm rocking a several-year-old TCL, and I gotta say, not a very good even backlight. It's pretty awful to play games on. It's all about plasma. Yes. You know, when my grandfather got his inheritance from when his parents passed away, he's like, I always wanted a big screen TV. And back then, there was no such thing as HD. So he had this giant, like 40-some inch flat rear projection TV, but it was, standard definition. So it was just a giant, awful picture. And he loved it. And it came with, he also bought like this fake Sony surround sound system. It was like simulated surround. And he loved that thing. And I was like, I really didn't have anything to say. But man, what a terrible picture. It's a Philips with Roku. Nice. Yeah, the smart TVs are pretty cool when you can just fire it up and not, like, I used to hook up a computer to my TV to watch stuff. Now that they come with like the ability to have apps on them, it's great. It makes my life easier. But I have a smart TV, but I use an NVIDIA Shield Pro on it. So, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a smart TV, but I just kind of like what the Shield Pro can do. You're watching The Office on Peacock. Sweet. I'm guessing U.S. Office. Oh my god! That guy scared the crap out of me. Where did he come from? He was like, I thought I threw him and he died. Yeah, nice. I'm not like a super fan. I do like The Office. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the corner. Oh my god. I'm gonna die again to this stupid bouncing fool. I tried watching The Office UK, but I honestly don't know. I guess I didn't really understand the jokes enough. Why do they always do that? There's like 2 episodes per season. I don't even know how much of it I watched. And I love British humor. So it's not that. It's just something about that show. Because I'm a big fan of like IT department, was it? Like I love Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean stuff, Monty Python, but for some reason The Office just didn't grab me. The UK Office. I watched every season of the US Office. Maybe it has to do with the fact that I live near Scranton, so I felt like I almost felt like I knew them. Like I got it. So I understand now, like, how to fight all the phases. I think that's all the phases. You also have the DVD collection. I used to have, what did I have? Mr. Show. I had, I didn't have a lot of DVDs, but the ones I did have meant something to me. I had a Stanley Kubrick collection. I don't think I ever had many show. Oh no, why? So I'm showing, I'm back. This is the kind of stuff that makes me not want to stream. I don't know what to do. I have no clue why it's doing this to me. It goes down to 0. I don't drop frames. It just dies. It didn't end for you? I have the timer's still going. I have it set so that if the stream drops down to like a certain amount of what browser? What do you mean what browser? I'm not using a browser. I have 0 browsers open. I'm just looking at OBS. I've got a little meter. I have a timer at the bottom. I've been up for a little over an hour. Hour 10:54. Yeah, I've got a little meter that tells me what my upload speed is, and it's kind of annoying because it'll be 0, but it'll show that it's green. So it's not obvious that there's a problem. I guess I'll have to call my ISP and be like, hey, can you like check this out? Because it happens every single stream anymore. And so it'll go down to 0 once I saw Brady say, did it die for anyone else? I was like, okay. So I look over and no, it doesn't. That's why I don't know what to do, because I don't have a problem with my internet. Typically, you know, like streams don't go down. My phone always works. I don't really watch much on my computer, so I can't say it's my computer. But I mean, it goes down to absolute 0. Upload. It's not my computer. Right now, like this is the highest I've ever seen. It's at like 6% CPU. So it's not like my computer's chugging along and can't keep up. I've got 40 megabit up. So I don't know. And, you know, I even checked tonight. I'm like, okay, what's a good server? It really doesn't matter. Like New York and Virginia servers are both good. Or I should say they're all good. There's like 4 to choose from. And they're within like a couple milliseconds of each other, but the quality is all 100%. And they have like maximum bandwidth available. So it's got to be my ISP. They have to be doing something. Because it happened, I'll have to look and see. I can look on that, I forget what it's called, Twitch tracker or something. It shows like when events happen. So I'm going to have to look into like why it's dropping out. I've talked to my ISP before, and like they understand what Twitch is, and they understand what I'm talking about when I'm telling them like I stream and, you know, this is happening. They've already come out and adjusted something out at the box, like the strength, or maybe I forget what it is, like the gain, I guess, of the signal coming in. So maybe something happened when they upgraded my my speed. Maybe they have to readjust the gain on my signal. I don't know. But it goes to 0. So if that happens, I don't know if I'm going to even notice, because I don't really get a warning. You think they might be throttling? No, I don't think they care. There'd be no reason. Like I'm using like 3,000 kilobit up out of 40, and it's 12:37 a.m. So, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll just have to call them and see what they can do on their end. They'll probably want to send somebody out to check this and that out. So, I don't know. I've done everything I can do. Everything checks out on my end. That's why I run that bandwidth test every night before I stream, and it never shows any problems. So, I don't know what to say other than I don't think there's anything I can do right now. So, it typically does it like one time. And Harsh is giving me the dots again. What's up? All right. I don't even remember where I am in the fight, so. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do there. I've only gotten one hit on him, so, like, at the end. I don't know what to do there. Because, like, I got a guy coming at me. He's already, like, mid-bounce. Like, where am I supposed to go? I mean, I could jump over the guy, but then he's still going to be there. I was hoping I could, like, bounce on him and take him with me. That didn't happen. Okay. That part, you know, pretty much got that down. Not saying it's perfect, but I guess, you know, let me know if the stream goes down, but I can't promise that I'm actually going to notice because, you know, I'm playing on a Super Nintendo. It has nothing to do with the internet, so if the internet goes down, the Super Nintendo has no idea. And the gauge on OBS that shows me I've got 0 upload, it's on the very right of my right monitor. So I've got triple monitors in front of me. I don't know. I wish I knew. I'll contact my ISP tomorrow and see what they can come up with. No! He flew over me when I was trying to... it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm hoping I get him, you know, sometime soon. It's not like I wanted to do this all night, but it seems like that's what we're doing. Oh, it seems like you can almost adjust cables, though. I mean, like, what cables? I made and tested all of the cables that have to do with my internet. Literally made them all from scratch and tested them all. Nothing has moved. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what cables would be bad. If there's a bad cable, it would be like the ISP's cable, you know, like. Oh my God, every time. I don't know what to do differently. I really don't. Hey, that looks like the Ethernet cable. Yeah, I made them all. Literally made them all because I'm a nerd. Hey, we did the thing. I did it. It only took me an hour and 20 minutes. Plus, you know, however long it took me the last time. Thanks for all the GGs. Mario's adventure is over. And it faded away before I could read it. So you'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, I made my network cables. I ran the cat cable through the walls. I installed the keystone jacks in the wall. Thanks, Harsh. I custom made all of my internet cables like at my entertainment center, so there's no slack or like tons of cable. I custom made every cable that connects from my equipment. Like all my consoles are hardwired into a switch that then plugs into the wall. Yeah, I made all of them and I tested all of them. So they should be fine. All right. Well, that was Super Mario World. You thought I legit made it? Well, I mean, I have a giant roll of Cat 6 cable in the basement. And I bought connectors and stripper and crimper. And yeah, so I made the cables. I didn't like mine the metal and I didn't like extrude the plastic and rubber for the cables, but I did make the cables from scratch from the wire. And that's not very uncommon if you're, a little bit of a computer nerd. I'm sure there's... You figured I did mine? No, I'm not a miner's son. I'm not a miner myself. I am 41 years old and I live in a van down by the river. I haven't been a miner in a long time. Didn't know you could do that. Rav, you can do anything you put your mind to. You can even beat Super Mario World if you feel like it. Just like me. Look at all the Yoshis. I hope you're all happy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got the Parabomb, Paragoomba, Fishin' Lakitu. Do you say Lakitu or Lakitu? And Jumping Pumpkin Plant. Where was there a Jumping Pumpkin Plant? Did I miss that? There's some Marios in there. What did X mention about the credits? I think if you beat the special levels, it shows you the special, like there's the mask Koopas. You get the mask Koopas if you beat the special levels. If you don't beat them, I think it just shows like the regular Koopas. So it kind of depends on what levels you completed. I did all of the special levels. I don't know if I got all the secret exits. I'm going to put that on Harsh. I was like, tell me where they are and I'll do them. If you can tell if I did one or not, That's all I remember. If there's more to the credits, you think we did? Okay. Argent, you would also know. Yeah, I got through the game with like very minimal, like I didn't really skip any levels with the cape based on the last run. Yeah. Well, you can kind of tell like, oh my God. Worst boss ever. Makes no sense at all. Mechanic Koopas. Mecha Koopas. Not Mechanic Koopas. Mecha Koopas. And what is up with the Bowser's clown car? Like, I don't know. Some questionable art design. I'm not a big fan of the way Princess Peach looks. Luigi looks good. Luigi's looking good. Mario could use some pixel adjusting. Peach looks okay. But I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the original artwork from Super Mario Brothers 2. I think that was decent. And of course, 3. 1 is okay. I'm not sure about these pixels. I'm sitting here, I'm really looking at them. And Mario's face is, something's off. But good game. It's not even the real Mario game. I know, right? Hey, it's real to us because we're Americans and we're awful at video games. So that's the trash we get. Reskinned garbage. No, the little bit of Mario 2 USA that I played back in the day, and I'm talking back when I was younger. So whenever that came out, I would have been, probably single digits. And it was fun. I didn't know what I was doing. And, I didn't have an NES, so I never got good at any Mario games because I played them whenever I was hanging out with a cousin or a friend. So I don't know. It's a real Mario game to us. We didn't know that it wasn't a real Mario game. It was really cool. When I was younger, my grandparents decided to go on a cruise as a vacation, and they would take me along sometimes. We were supposed to go to California, and we ended up going on a cruise. And I met this guy. I was with my cousin. She was also a gamer. My cousin had the NES. She was really big into The Legend of Zelda and Mario. So she had all these games. And we ran into this couple. Now, they were probably in their 20s. We're talking late 80s, early 90s. So they were gamers. And they were probably in their 20s, mid-20s, late. It's hard to remember when you're that young. Everybody looks old. But they told us about if you stand on the warp pipe in Super Mario Brothers 1 in the underground, in 1-2, and you do this like backwards jump, you can like slide through the blocks and go into this secret warp pipe that takes you to world -1. And that like blew our minds. We were like, what are you talking about? Like, we were just, the games were pretty new to us. We were just like, I don't know what the heck they're talking about. It wasn't until it was like years later. It was like late 90s. I ran one of the first emulators, NES emulators, and I read about this like negative world, and I was like, no way. I was like, I remember when I was little and I was on this cruise in an elevator, because we would just go, we were on a cruise, but my cousin and I spent most of our time in the arcade, and I played Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and I beat it in the arcade on the ship. That's what I did, priorities. I forget what else they had, but we spent all of our time in the arcade playing video games. We had no idea what was really going on around us. So yeah, like we learned about that secret negative world word of mouth. Maybe was that published in a Nintendo Power back in the day or something? Because I didn't have that. So that memory has always stuck with me because it turned out to be true. Like we were just looking at each other like, these people are crazy. What are they talking about? Like negative world, like glitching through the wall. And now it's pretty much common knowledge about -1. But so I remember firing up that emulator. I'm like, you know what? I want to see if I can do this. And it took me forever, but I was finally able to do the backwards jump, slide through the wall, go into the pipe, and play -1. And I was like, they were telling the truth. It just blew my mind. Even then, like years later, I was like, amazing. It was way before internet was, the internet existed, obviously, but not to the common people. So it was finding out a glitch about Super Mario Brothers on vacation randomly in an elevator was just, I'll never forget that. It's one of my favorite gaming memories. And it really has nothing to do with even, it's Mario 1, Super Mario Brothers 1. If you go to World 1, 2, and you stand on the pipe that exits the underground, but the other side of the wall is the warp zone, like if you run across the top. So you have to stand on the pipe and do a jump so that when you jump and move backwards, you slide through the bricks backwards, and it takes you into the warp zone through the bricks. And if you go in the pipe, it'll take you to a negative world, which is, it's like an underwater level. But yeah, the original Super Mario Brothers 1, 2 at the warp, you have to stand on the exit pipe for the underground where the warp wall room is. It's a real thing. If you search a couple of the words I said, it'll make sense and you'll find it. I'm sure there's a YouTube video. And it's doable. I did it. I did it back in the day on emulator. And I probably did it on my actual NES, but it's kind of a pain to like get there all the time and pull it off without dying to the timer. But yeah, that's probably my favorite gaming memory that's not even directly related to gaming. Yeah. I was probably 9. I'm trying to think like when that was. I might have been 9, so it was like 1990-ish. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. All right, that was Super Mario World, my first ever Super NES game. It was overall pretty enjoyable. Somewhat challenging at times, but only because it was my first time ever. So just imagine, when I was struggling, imagine being a child playing it for the first time. That's where I'm coming from. So obviously not the hardest game I've ever played, but a very new experience to me. So I don't know. Is there anything else we can do in this game? Like if we go back to our file, is that it? I'm going to restart the console. There we go. There's that happy, cheery music. Time to get all dragon coins. Yeah, if there were like achievements, that kind of stuff would be somewhat enticing. I think that's possible for the most part. I think I could probably get all dragon coins. If it did something notable, like if it would give you like a golden Yoshi that wouldn't die or something like that. Kind of like, like a Super Sonic, if you get all the Chaos Emeralds. 94. That probably does not take into account all the deaths from Bowser to Knight. It records it in the Game Boy version. That's how you trigger the season shift. Okay. Well, I don't have a Game Boy, but I have considered... Oh, Game Boy Advance. Okay, maybe I can't then. I was going to say, I considered getting a Super Game Boy and getting a Game Boy EverDrive so I could play Game Boy games as well, but I don't know if Game Boy games are worth it. I never had a Game Boy. I don't know. It's really cool. Somebody ported, the Cowabunga collection, the new Ninja Turtles collection of like all the different Turtles games. Somebody ported it over to the Dreamcast. No lie. I was playing it. I have the Cowabunga collection on my Dreamcast. I was playing Game Boy Fall of the Foot Clan on my Dreamcast. It's really well made. Like, it's got menus and everything. So I can play every Turtles game on my Dreamcast. It's nuts. They even have, it even comes up on the VMU what game you're playing. It's so cool. So maybe someday when we're doing some Dreamcast. So I'm kind of thinking that if I have to do some testing, I don't know if I set up the multi-disc games correctly on my Dreamcast. But because I have an actual Dreamcast, but I'm using a mode. So it's instead of a disk drive, I have a hard drive with my games on it. But it is an actual Dreamcast. And the way you have to play multi-disc games, I don't have like the fancy digital, I forget what it's called, like the TC digital or whatever. I'm still running the standard like audio video cable output. So there's no like easy way to do like disc swapping. So I had to like put all of the, like if I want to do Shenmue, that's 4 CDs. I put them all in one folder, and supposedly the mode can differentiate between the games. I'd had to do some like file renaming and stuff, but so I'm kind of thinking about once we do Super Metroid, which is coming up on Friday now, thankfully. After that, I think we're going to hop over to the Dreamcast. I haven't gotten any screen time with the Dreamcast. And I do have a fancy Retro Fighters like updated controller, but I gotta say, not a big fan of it. The first one I got, the analog stick was just, it had a mind of its own. It was all over the place. Like I'd go left and it would slowly start moving to the right. I'm missing 2 exits. It would say 96. Oh, is that what that is? I didn't know what that, I thought that was my deaths, but that's probably several hundred. So that's what that means. Okay. Well, thanks for clearing that up. I never bothered to look that up. So yeah, after Super Metroid, I like to fire off the Dreamcast. Interesting. Let me pop in there. So Bowser's dead. I've got 5 lives. There's no way to really know. Like, I got this secret exit because that opened up the back door. This one opened up this road to the star. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell which World 4 in the forest area, the ghost house in 4. Okay. So I got four is what? Four is, it says Ludwig's Castle, Cookie Mountain. Let me go. Butter Bridge. It says like 4 is like the castle. The forest is 5. We got that. I think we got all this. So you think there's something with 5? So is it possible that there's more than one exit then? So you think there's another exit here? Like down? Like is there another level? Yeah, I opened up that. Yeah, I know you weren't here for every single second of my stream. For some reason. Don't really know why that would be, but... Alright, Rav. I don't know what I'm doing now. Wait, you trying to tell me like you have a life outside of my stream? I find that hard to believe. I don't even have a life outside of my stream. So, therefore, you're not allowed to. I don't know. But now it's going to bug me that I don't know what I'm missing. I wish there was a way to know. Where does this go? Where does that go? Oh, that goes up there. I don't know. I guess I'd have to look at a map. I'm sure somebody that... Like, what's my secret exit for this? Is it just... If it's a regular level, you can count the number of exits? Ghost houses don't show if there's a second exit, but most have one. Okay. I was just looking around like there's a cat yelling at me from somewhere. So this secret exit goes... Where? Just in here? And then I've got this exit which goes there. I've got this which goes here. And then there's that which goes there. I don't know. I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna know where the secrets are. So I might just have to live with... So, like, what would be the secret here? Like, is it possible that this ghost house has a secret exit? And if it does, where does it go? I don't know. So here, that lets me go down. How do I get that? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to use this to look around. Yeah, I'm really not going to know. If nobody can tell me like exactly where it is, then I'll probably just say this is as good as it's going to get. Because I certainly won't know. This all seems good to me, as far as I can tell. That one opened up going down. This one opened up that, which takes me over here. Okay. That takes me to Star Road. Was that the upper right? Yeah. And this takes me down to Bowser's area. Yeah. You know, this is a large red. Something is missing in World 5 if both the ghost house and level 1 have a secret exit. All right. Which one's 5? Is that this one? I wish I'd tell you at the top where they... Is this 5? Why doesn't it tell me? So Ludwig's Castle is 4. What's 5? Or is this, that's part of 4? This is 5? Roy's Castle? The forest is 5? So what's, like, what is this then? I don't know. The forest is 5. So the marker for the level is at the end of it? So Chocolate Island is 6? Because there's the castle. See, okay. So what could possibly be missing? Hold on. What's the... Is that blue dot I'm seeing in the upper right corner of the map? Is that showing the Switch Palace? Just from like a sky, like a bird's eye view? I guess so. So you think there's something missing in 5? If both the ghost house and level 1 have a secret exit. I don't know. Rav's going in the shower. A hot shower, to be exact. It's like a normal shower, but with him in it. So it makes sense. Hot shower. Got it. Thanks for the info. I can't guarantee I'm going to be here when you get back. So I will say, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I will be back Friday with Super Metroid if I am not here. I don't know. I'll probably call it at like 1:30 or so. So, you think it's the ghost house? I don't know. I don't remember what ghost is. Hey, you know, I try. I really do. And I'm usually here. Sometimes I'm not. Oh, I sort of remember this one. Ah! Okay. So that was pretty cool. I just died to that guy. All right. I haven't played this in a while, obviously. So you think there's a secret exit in here, but you said I'm missing 2. So where? Oh, no. Well, how am I supposed to... I can't go through there now. Why is he even registering that I'm on the screen? Oh, it's that guy. get lives. My thumb is just pushing the wrong button. I'm not too concerned. You know, I beat the game. It's kind of like Dark Souls 2. Tactically, I beat it. Even though, got some DLC to wrap up. So let me grab some lives here and I'll see. I barely got through that ghost house from what I remember. So I can't make any guarantees that we're going to make much progress on that. But we can try a little bit because I would like to start Super Metroid on Friday. So this is not going to carry over. But, you know, sometime in the future, if I don't get them all, we could easily come back. I don't think I need to delete my save files or anything. I don't remember having that much trouble the first time I played that ghost house. I'm pretty sure I got past the beginning before. You know? Alright. I'll just grab my usual, like, 20 or so, and then see if we can find something in that ghost house. I remember being able to get outside, like on top of the level at some point. But, I'm trying to remember the rest of the level. I'm guessing it's a little tricky, considering it's the Forest of Illusion. Man, I was really hoping we would get through the stream without it going down. That's driving me crazy. All right, Harsh. I'm glad you were here to see me finally beat this, even though it took me an hour plus, you know, whatever last time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. And I'll be firing up Super Metroid on Friday, as long as everything goes to plan. Maybe I can figure out what's going on with my stream. Well, I look forward to seeing you again, whenever that is. Maybe it'll be in your stream. Do you have any plans to stream coming up? Okay, let's go back to that ghost house. If I can remember how to get there. I think I do. I think I remember. It was this one, right? Alright, we're gonna leave Yoshi outside. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that guy ran into me. That's great. Oh, yeah, and those guys too. I certainly did not want my cape for anything. Man, I hate this game sometimes. KOTOR might beat it. I still have Yoshi. Well, that's great. I never played that. I'm pretty sure this has come up, but you know, I've never seen a Star Wars movie, but I do know what KOTOR is. It's on my to-do list. Ah. Oh God. Okay, so those guys come back. Well, I hope it goes well. I'll try and stop in if I can. Is that a trick? It's a trick. God. Why wouldn't it be? I don't remember much about this. How are you supposed to get through here? Oh, God. Is that going to come back? Where'd it go? Okay. And I'm dead. Not really getting anywhere. I can't even get through this like normally. I'm not really doing a whole lot here as far as trying to find the secret. I'm just trying to make some progress. Why? I thought there was usually 2 ghosts there. That's weird. Weird. Some weird, wild stuff. Guess I'll go in this door. And don't collect anything because it's all a trick. Don't go down there. Or over here, is it? We'll take that. It probably has something to do with this. Although, probably not. Now that'll take me back. I know where that goes. And this just takes me to a door. But did I take that door? I don't know. Oh, we got 3 up. Next time you die, check under that first big boo. Check under it. That was it? Was that not connected? How is that not connected? I was able to walk. So I went in the first door. I didn't go in the second door. So it wasn't connected here? I thought it was. Okay. Well, what else am I missing? Got some time yet. They both have a secret exit to the other. So, I mean, I know that the other door up top was the real exit. Or, you know, I've taken that exit before. So, is that it for here? Because I remember in Bowser's world that the one that led to the back door, that was also a large red one. So I'm thinking there might be another secret exit from that awful, like, crusher level. You know what I mean? Is that possible? Like, is there, like, another flying section? Because I flew up in that first section and got the secret exit to get to the back door. Like, is it possible that there's a second secret exit from that level? Or can I? Yeah, easily. I don't know. Let me get over this way. Okay, got a star. So if I can get to the star road, we can get there because I believe it's this star. There we go. So yeah, so this one might have another exit because I needed a secret exit just to get to Valley Fortress. That's it? Okay. Oh, the ghost house? Okay. I don't remember this ghost house at all. Just saying. And, you know, maybe... Uh-oh. Maybe I need a... Okay. Yeah. So that, I'm guessing that's just the normal exit. I don't know. So what's going to happen? Is that going to connect to... Oh, maybe it connects to the castle above. So where is... Where is the secret exit for this ghost? Ah, I hit the button, but I was already getting hit when I pushed it. Because this one's tricky. Oh, there is a star. Crap. I missed the star. I guess I'll just go in there. So there's a star here, but for what reason? I can get up top there. Do you know where this exit is? We can just exit. Go back in and get the power up. Yeah, maybe it's one I need to fly for, so I might have to go get the cape. I don't know. But, yeah, this is... I think you're right. This is probably the one. I was thinking, like, there's something with Bowser's area that isn't quite right. But there's nothing else I can do on that side. Let's take a look over here, if there's anything. I don't think so. Could try the second door. I don't know what's in the second one. So the second door brings me here. Ah, don't grab it. running, sir? Oh, I wonder if that's it. I never made it to that one. I never made it to that door. It seems like you gotta speed run that. You can definitely get to it. Because there's an extra life there. It's gotta be it. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah. Got it. Hmm. Well, that wasn't it. Well, that was the first time I ever made it to the end. I don't know. Wish there was a cape. Are you looking it up? Oh, man. Because I'm probably just going to head out if I can't find it. Don't really need to die there. Like, it could be in here. Like, I could have to fly in here. I don't know. You're flossing? Like dancing? There's no time to dance, Argent. I was wondering if you could tell me where this exit is. I think it wants you to use that P-switch with the coin trail block to make a path. Okay. I guess I can try. We'll see. You know me, I'm not good at this. So I've got to go... I've got to go in one of these doors over here. Oh, that takes me back to the beginning. Well, not that door. At least the second door, I guess. Yeah, cape might be the way to go. Where's my star? Wrong way, dude. I wish I was able to do that better. So then it's gonna be... So this... Oh, I needed to hit that block. Never mind. And then we'll go in here and go left and hit that. Oh. Oops. Wait, did he go through the last door? Oh god, that's tough. The last door? Oh my god. I think I might just need to get a cape. I can't. I can't even imagine doing that properly. I get what you're saying, but it's beyond my capabilities. Like, I wanted to be out of here by now, so this has already taken too long. Nah, I'm not guaranteeing that I'll be able to cape it either. It's really hard to get that last door, though. I can't consistently get that door, and I don't want to... Yeah, I understand. You know, beating a game comes down to doing things in sequence. Let's see what I can do as far as, like, staying alive with a cape and... Maybe I'll make it a thing to, like, make attempts at this at the end of Metroid streams or something. I don't know. What am I doing in here? No thanks. Alright, so we gotta keep the cape. No problem. Okay. Hey, Rav, welcome back. No, that's the exit. What is it, the second door? Now I'm too good at the level. I just beat it every time. Welcome back. I did not plan on being here, but... Oh, no! God, I'm pushing that button. Did I get the feather? Did it count? Yes. Pushing the button and it didn't register and it just... Alright. So I'm going for what I think, Rav, is the final secret exit. How am I taking... What door do I need to go in? The second one? I don't even know. Stop beating the level. I don't want to beat the level. Yeah, I'm trying to find the final secret exit. Yeah, it's the second one. I know, I just keep not getting it. No, don't fly. I can't fly. Okay. Oh, I see it. That's gonna be tough. That's going to be tough. Talk about threading the needle. I'm not even sure that's possible. Like, it's a 1 block. I don't think that's possible. How in the world are you supposed to do this for real, though? That's so hard. There's no way. How are you supposed to get a coin? Oh, and of course I get hit. Oh my god. Why wouldn't I get hit? I can't do it with, How, seriously, like, you can't even see what you're doing. How are you going to get a step up there? Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around how you're supposed to do that. I don't really need that, I just need the feather again. Of course, I'm going later than I wanted to. Grab it. So I know where it is, but that's rough. That might be something I have to, like, see to believe. I understand what you're saying, Argent, about how to do it, but getting to that final door is really difficult. I don't think it can be done with a cape. I've gotten to that second door, but, or the final door, but it's hard to do. It's so hard. When I have the cape, it might even be harder because he wants to fly, you know? Uh-oh. Okay. And it takes him so long to get going. Oh, it almost looked like I could spin in there. I just gotta remember what button does that. Maybe not. I don't know. know flying isn't gonna work. But I feel like I almost got stuck when I was spinning. I know these guys are in a bad spot. That's close. That was close. It's close. So I understand how to do it. It's just, it's not easy. And being big Mario, almost doesn't help. Yeah, I was trying to. Oh, man. There's no way to see, like, you have to, like, time, you know what, maybe I should get that, just so I can get hit on my way over to get the P switch. Yeah, you're not wrong. So we have to get hit there and just run for it. I can always get that one up. Okay, I think I can consistently do that part. Okay. Ah. I should have just reset. It's really, like, I'm trying to time it in my head, like, when I'm pushing the button, but I'm still not quite getting it. Oh, well, that's not good. need to get hit. I can't be... ending on a right. Got it. Oh boy. Thanks for the GG. That was a little rough. But there wasn't really a way to fudge that, I don't think. I think that might be it. Oh, we don't want to start that. Now I've beaten it. Let's see. There we go. Mario 96 exit. Yeah, I was working on it. There we go. There's the proof. We got the 96 exits. What a game. Oh man, thanks so much for your help guiding me to those missing exits. I was happy we did it. I went over a little bit longer, but 2.5 hours tonight. So, kind of like a normal midweek stream. So I feel a little better. I didn't really miss one tonight. 96 exits was the original 120 stars. Yeah, I understand that. And, I feel so much better now that I played the game and I saw all of it. It's not easy to go back to a game. So, man. Well, I feel better. I really do. And on that note, I'm going to have to call it. Trying to start the music up. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for popping in on the somewhat unannounced secret stream that I didn't know what I was doing. I want to thank Black Rose Storm for resubbing. I just call her Rose. And we got a new follower. Thank you so much for that follow. It was a good stream. It turned out to be good. Unfortunately, Harsh wasn't able to see me 100% the game, but I'll make sure he finds out about it. Yeah, so thanks, Rose, for that raid and the resub, and thanks to Die Hard Corsivo for that follow. Really do appreciate that. And if you're not following Rose, please do so. She's a fun one. Craft Ian was last streaming. Is that so? Ah, yes. Good old Craft Ian. Can't get enough of Craft Ian. I don't have that emote live. But now that we beat Super Mario World, I was going to get rid of Do the Mario and bring the record back. And I'm going to keep the Goomba. The Goomba's staying. I love that emote. Captain Lou Albano Mario, he's probably going to go away. Yeah, the Goombas, that's going to be a permanent emote. So now, once we start Super Metroid, we'll have Metroid Huh? So that's the, like the confused Travolta with the Metroid helmet. And we've got Metroid, this is fine. It's the dog being eaten by a Metroid. I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you hover over it, you get the idea. Yeah, I love the Goomba too. Edwin of Eberron considers it cursed. And I was like, no. My cool hollow is my cursed emote. He's like, I thought that was like a Twitch emote or something. I'm like, no, that's mine. Wow, this is a song. This is not the song I planned on playing. I wanted this one. Flashback. Yeah. I love Cool Hollow. It has a little bit of meaning to me. My first Souls game. I don't know if I'm going to be making emotes for every single game. I will see what I can come up with. But that, chat, is going to be it for me. I'm sorry about the stream going down. I don't know why that happens. It makes no sense to me. But I will see what I can do about that. I'm going to get out of here, and we'll be back on Friday with some Super Metroid. So have a great rest of your week. And thanks so much for stopping in tonight. And I will catch you somewhere if it's not on Friday, maybe sooner in some other channel. So yeah, we beat Super Mario World, 96 exits. I'm happy about that. And I am signing off. Good night, everybody.